Hi Taurus, this is Rashi, my channel. Let's see what is your situation as of now and what you need to hear from me right now. Taurus out there, someone on rising Venus. What is it that you need to hear from me right now? Taurus out there, what is it that you need to hear from me right now? Look at the King of Swords. You're coming through as somebody who is very intellectual. Someone who is very observant about what is going on. You're silently watching. You're very rational, you're very practical. I just broke the deck and we have the Temperance. You're trying to assess a situation. Trying to bring about or trying to figure things out. What needs to be done? You're processing it or assessing the situation. All right. Can we have the first card, please? Taurus out there. Can we have the first card, please? Four of Cups, you're not happy with how things are right now. This could be in regards to a family situation. Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Pentacles. It seems like you're contemplating what needs to be done. What do I do about this? Even with so many people around you, there is a sense of being lonely. Or you're unhappy with what is going on within your family circle, people who are close to you. I just broke the deck and they're confirmed with the Five of Pentacles. Even if you have so many people around you, the Ten of Pentacles, this is how you feel. That's just the confirmation in regards to what I was speaking about. You feel lonely. A Taurus energy. Some of you might be dealing with another Taurus energy, Cancerian energy, or a Virgo energy. This could be a family situation or within your workplace. Whatever it is, you feel very outcasted and you're not happy with how things are right now. All right, Taurians out there, can we have the next card, please? Knight of Pentacles. It seems like things are moving very slowly and you are trying to slow things down with this Knight of Swords in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse, which is interesting. Ooh, which is interesting. It's like I don't know why these two cards came out in reverse. It's like even you, because you initially came out as the King of Swords. Just because you're not happy about how people are making you feel. Okay, even when they could be your blood or people who are very close to you, it could be a family. You are not going to be in your element anymore. You will stop being practical. You will stop being rational about things. You will, do the same thing. It's like tit for tat energy. Okay? Because you're unhappy, you're like, screw it. I'm going to make them feel how they are making me feel. Now that kind of energy is coming through. You are not going to you will stop talking. With this Eight of Wands in reverse, it's like taking things forward, right? But it's like with that Knight of Pentacles repeating itself, it's trying to communicate to me. It's like things are moving very, very slowly, all right? Things are going nowhere, and even you are the part of a problem, all right? You're not doing much about it. You are not trying to fix it. Even when you're unhappy about the current situation, you're doing nothing to make things right. Okay, on the contrary, you are making things worse. Okay, if that makes sense. It's like, if they are not willing to reciprocate, I'm not going to even try. Why should I initiate? Let them. Okay, that kind of energy. It's like very, like I said, the King of Swords in reverse. This person is not thinking straight anymore. Okay, it's kind of childish. Yeah, some of you are being childish right now. I'm not going to fix things. I don't care. Yeah, if this is what they want, let it be. That kind of energy. You're just making things worse. All right. That was a fun way to say it, at least for me when I'm looking at it. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius energy, another Taurus energy, or probably Capricorn or an Aquarius energy. I'm having trouble speaking right now. So I feel like, yeah, Eight of Wands in reverse. Eight of Wands is a communication card. Alright, and the Six of Pentacles is somebody initiating. So this card in reverse is like closed off communication. Alright, so when they made me focus on my throat, it's like you are not talking. Okay, you stop talking to this other person. Alright, Taurians, can we have the next card, please? Your next card is the Five Swords. The thing about you is, you're trying to distract yourself by getting involved in work. Okay, you're trying to not think about the situation which is making you unhappy. But the thing is, it is tugging on you. How much ever you try to distract yourself, all right, it could be the person, because they're making me think about it, the person whom you detached yourself from, whom you're not talking with anymore. This person is very, very important for you. Okay, so when you're doing this, the Cold War, you're not talking to me, I'm not going to try, I'm not going to even bother you. When you're doing this, there is a sense of loss, because right behind the Eight of Pentacles is, oh, okay, this is a Hermit energy. I was thinking it was a Five Cups because they made me think about the Five Cups. Did I see the Five Cups? No. Okay, the thing is, you going within, there is a sense of solitude. Okay, it's you trying to distract yourself from this thought. Because I thought about the Five Swords and the Five Cups together, there is this energy about loss. You thinking about losing this person, because if you look at the person behind, okay, and it's like the noises in your head, you're like, it's like, I'm going to lose this person. If I do this to them, I'm going to lose them, and that is making you very unhappy. You don't want that. But the thing is, there is this adamant energy probably which has come into you, where you're like, I'm not going to do anything about it though. They should also try. If I'm important to them, they should also try to reach out. Why should I do that? That kind of energy is coming through. All right, and you're trying everything, okay, to distract yourself from the noises, from the feeling of loss. Okay, you're throwing yourself into work. You're trying to focus on your work. The solitude energy with this Hermit energy, it's like going within. Okay, being by yourself, all that. Ace of Pentacles. It's like there is this energy about you waiting on them. even when you are detaching yourself, you really want this person to reach out to you. In the back of your head, you cannot be okay with the idea that there is a distance between the two of you. All right. Because this is about the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is your family, your close people. And then Five Pentacles, there is a separation. All right. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo energy. What is it? The Chase Swords. Harm with the world. You want things to transform within this situation. All right? Yeah. You want them to initiate. But there is something about you where you're going within. There is something about you where you're trying to keep to yourself. Like, a lone wolf. It's just because you don't want to face what you're feeling. Does that make sense? If you confront how you feel within, then you might have to do something about it, right? So now you're denying how you feel. That is why you're distracting yourself into your work, keeping by yourself. If you talk with others, then when you talk about this person whom you miss, then, you will know you're doing wrong. Okay, you're being selfish or you're being immature with that King of Swords energy into that. You're being immature. You will realize. But for now, you're in that stubborn energy. No, I am not going to take the first step. I am not going to do the right thing. That kind of a stubborn energy, which is kind of silly. All right. I just broke the deck, and we have this. It's not even the last card, but they wanted me to look at it. Seven of Swords. So it's like what I was speaking about, being in denial. Not wanting to face this. That's why you're keeping by yourself. When I spoke about that Hermit energy, being by yourself, you're not communicating with the other people. You're trying to focus on your work. All that is your way of escaping or avoiding a situation. Because if you confront the situation, you'll have to make a decision, and you're wrong. Maybe. Okay? There is something about you hiding or just getting away with facing the situation. Some of you might be dealing. They broke the deck again. Give me a second. Who is this? The Four of Pentacles. So they're trying to correct me here. All right. You're hiding from your own. I've already spoken about it, right? For the Four of Pentacles, it's like how you feel. Yeah, this is just what I've already spoken about. So you're trying to avoid how you feel from within. You don't want to confront how you feel. That is why you're distracting yourself. Yes, Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. You feel very lonely without this person. I don't feel like this is a relationship situation itself, but it can be. But I get this energy. This is somebody very, very important to you. You're keeping yourself aloof. Okay? From even the other people whom you're in touch with, you're keeping yourself aloof because you don't want to discuss this situation. You just don't want to talk about it. You're not ready to talk. Deep within, you're hoping you're hoping there is still a chance that that person will step up and initiate. All right. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius energy or a Capricorn energy or another Taurus energy. You go to Chariot. What is this? And the Eight of Cups. Interesting. Yeah. I spoke about deep within. You feel like there is still a potential, right? For things to, for them to initiate. Eight of Cups. The thing is, the person is disappointed with you. Okay? The person whom you are showing the stubborn energy with is disappointed with you. Now again, I might be speaking directly to the Taurians out there, or probably the cross-watcher. If the story resonates, you know who's who. Alright? So there is something about you're hoping for them to take charge and come towards you to make things right, but that person has turned their back on you. They walked away. They don't want to deal with you. They don't want to make things right. That's unfortunate. Some of you might be dealing with, what was it? A Pisces energy or probably a Cancerian energy. Can we have the next card, please? Taurians out there. With the Ace of Swords. There is some kind of a realization. Yeah. There's some kind of a realization coming through for you. That you are doing the math. Okay, because I see so much calculations over her head. Okay, so this is the realization, the breakthrough. That the person whom you're waiting on is not bothered, is disappointed with you, has walked away from you. Okay, so you realize that, and you realize how unhappy you are with the current situation. And you realize you cannot wait on them to come through because they aren't. You have to initiate. You have to get behind the wheel and charge towards them, because you expect, because earlier it was a Chariot along with a Page of Pentacles. I told you, you're thinking there is a potential for them to charge towards you, but they showed me the Eight of Cups, which is like, no, they're walking away from you. So now they're showing me the Ace of Swords. You realize you have to be in charge of the situation to make things right with this person. Again, some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian energy. Alright, moving on, Taurians out there. Your next card is the Page of Cups. Previously, okay, you were very optimistic. Okay, you were very dreamy with this Page of Cups energy. That is why you could have been thinking like they will approach you, they will miss you, all that. Okay, Five of Swords and the Page of Cups. It's like, it's there is a naive energy about you. Even with that King of Swords energy in reverse, I told you there was an immature energy in the way you were thinking. You were stubborn. Because you thought justice will be yours. Okay? And you were waiting. You were doing nothing because you were so optimistic about the idea that they will come towards you and patch things up. Now you realize that is not going to happen. Some of you might be dealing with a Libran energy or probably a Taurus energy. There is this realization that they are okay by themselves. Okay, whoever you were waiting on with that Nine of Pentacles energy, they're good by themselves. They don't even care. Okay. You were hoping for them to come through, but now you realize they won't. And you cannot lose them. Because I saw that 5 cups in my head, I spoke about it. So 5 swords and the 5 cups, you worried you're going to lose this person. And you worried this person will not come towards you. The more the time you take, the more difficult it is going to be to patch things up with this person. This is your shadow self. Okay? When I'm looking at this Page of Cups and this Justice, for you, what you felt right, yeah, it's not fair. From a third person's perspective, that's not fair. So there is something about you where your shadow side took over. That is why I said King of Swords and the Vase. You weren't thinking straight. Maybe there was something about you did not realize you were wrong. You did them wrong. The reason why they are like this right now, or they have detached from you right now, is because you did them wrong. And there was something about you where you did not want to confront the facts. What is the reason why they have been behaving like this with you? You did not think about it. But now, that's like, you know, something about you was like, I'm right. I know I'm right. But you weren't right. Huh? The right was on their side. So now there is, because Ace of Swords in the center of the reading, you are realizing you need to do something about it. Because Chariot energy. Okay? I need to do something about this to fix this, otherwise it will never be fixed. It will get worse. Okay? Because you waited too long already. Okay? Hoping for justice. Okay. Again, strong Taurian energy. Some of you might be dealing with another Taurus energy. Can we have, they made me stop here. First, right now you feel very vulnerable. There is something about fear. It could be the fear of losing. Okay, there's, yeah, along, again, a Taurus energy. Or a Libran energy. Some of you might be dealing with a Libran. Something about you want to heal. Heal the connection. You're hoping to make things right. I'm just going to pick the deck again, and then 8 of Pentacles. You're working towards it. You're working towards making things right. To bring back the smile, if that makes sense. To bring back the laughter. You're focused on what needs to be done. I just broke the deck and we have the 7 of Wands. But the thing is, the person, yes, even when you go towards this person will not be all that accepting. That is unfortunate. They will not be so excited about you finally coming through, because it seems like they are like blocking you off. Okay, this is the same person whom I was speaking about, the Eight of Cups, the person who walked away, turned their back towards them. They showed me with the Chariot energy itself. So even they're continuing the story here with the Chariot, and when you charge towards them, they are not going to be so interested in receiving you. Some of you might be traveling, all right, because the Chariot, the third time. Yeah. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus energy, another Taurus energy, a Cancerian energy. What was that card? Sagittarius energy. You want to heal things. Okay? You connected to this person by heart. And you want to heal this connection with this person. It's important for you somehow. And there is this again, Ace of Swords. There is this realization that you had been foolish. Okay, I just heard it. I just broke the deck and we have the Page of Pentacles, because you had been foolish because you thought there was potential for them to reach out. Anyway, moving on. Yes, because Page of Cups, your head was up in the clouds, or your foot was up in the clouds. You were thinking like a child. Okay, stubborn, immature, all that, naive. Taurians, can we have the last card, please? I'm always frowning. So it's like I'm getting a headache just thinking about this situation of yours. So it's like you overthink this. You had been thinking this. Yes, yes. Five Swords. This person is holding their head. It's like getting a headache because so much noise is in the head. The screw is calling in the ears. So it's like too much to take. Okay. There might be people around you who might be, giving, yes, exactly, Three of Cups. Again, there might have been people, it could be from the Ten of Pentacles, the other people, all right? The person whom you have split up with is family, and the person who is filling your ears or, giving you that headache or just, talking shit to you is also family, if that makes sense. So I feel like this is within a circle. Again, this could be family, or this could be at your workplace as well, in the same team. But the thing is, the others are involved in keeping you apart. Or at least, because this is an explanation for me telling you you had been foolish. So you're trying to explain to me, girl, I was foolish because I was listening to the wrong people. They made me wait. They said I am right and they are wrong. So I waited. I thought I was right. That kind of an explanation. I get it. Alright? But the thing is, the person who walked away from you is very disappointed with you. So the thing is, they're not going to be like, oh, you're back. They're not going to be happy about receiving or seeing you. Okay, it's not going to be the same, if that makes sense. It's not going to be the same between the two of you, which is unfortunate. I just broke the deck again and we have the Knight of Wands. There is the so that is your advice. Because I told you they're not going to be happy about receiving you. So they're trying to tell me you need to be happy or very passionate about, Yes, again, I broke the deck the Knight of Wands. There is something about, I don't know how to explain this. you might need to show it extra, that you care, that you are happy to be back in touch with them. Does that make sense? All right, it's like over the top. Okay, over the top, that you care, that you miss this person, you know, celebrating, or rejoicing, or whatever. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like you have to put in the extra effort, make it loud and clear, because this person is thumping on the Three of Cups. All right, it's like you have to join hands with them, you know. What I wanted to show was the Knight of Wands. The girl was, you know, drumming, so it's like it's loud, right? So you need to show how happy you are. It doesn't matter who gets to know, even the people who were pushing you away from this person, they also get to know that how happy you are to be back with the person who has walked away from you. It's like making things loud and clear. That is the only way this person is going to accept you back. Does that even make sense? All right. This seems like a very childish reading, though. It's like a cat fight. All right. Taurus, can we have the last card, though? Can we have the last card, please? Nine of Cups. See the transition from the first card, which is the Four of Cups. Okay, very unhappy. You just not okay with how things are right now. And the transition, that what will, because in the center of the reading is the Ace of Swords, the transition where you decide what will bring you the happiness. Okay, you realize you need this person in your life. This person is the one who completes you. Okay, so there is something about that. King of Wands. Okay, you need to make up again. You need to make up your mind that what makes you happy. Okay, yes, High Priestess, you know it from deep within. This person is important for you. I picked up the energy from the very beginning. This person is so important for you. The moment they exited your life, you felt the emptiness. Okay, and I feel like time has lapsed, because that's Seven of Pentacles, because you were under this childish energy that they will come back to me, they will miss me as much, but you did not think about what is a reason why they walked away from you, why they behaved like this. There is something wrong on your part where they are not willing to forgive you for it. But now it's like you going in, you charging towards them. It's almost like, this is a person, King of Wands is somebody who knows what they want. Okay, and then we have the High Priestess energy. So your soul knows. Okay, your bones, deep within, in your bones, you know exactly what you want. What will fill the void which you are feeling right now in your life. There is something about you need to be passionate about, bringing this person back into your life. It's like I said, you need to be a little over the top, where you need to I don't think so impress is the right word. It's like convince this person you are important. You are important in my life. You have to stay in my life. That is important to be to be put through. Otherwise, this person will never come back. All right. It's from the Four of Cups to the Nine of Cups. This is a very sad place to be in. You know, you have everybody, like I said, it came out with the Ten of Pentacles. You have so many people around you, your family, your friends, whoever. Okay? But the thing is, you still feel lonely because you miss one person. The person who walked away. So when you go and, you know, bring them back, or, you know, make friends with them, probably, this is how you're going to feel. Content, satisfied. It's like, I almost want to say, they are a part of your flesh, which is a weird thing to say. You know, it's right now there is a hole because you lost them. Yeah, all right. Knight of Wands. Oh yes, Knight of Wands, and they want to show me the Ace of Wands. So the High Priestess there. It's not even a joke. Alright, High Priestess is all about your intuition, your gut feeling, you knowing it in your bones, right? Ace of Wands, you can see this third eye is lit up. You know for a fact, and in the center of the reading is the Ace of Swords. It's all about, you know, your realization. After all this while, you realize, I need this person back in my life. I don't care who says what. I need this person. Okay? And the realization that they were right, you were wrong. I can hear the prayer right now. It is about, today is a Saturday, it is about 12:46 p.m. at my end. So it's almost like you pray for this person. You're very sad right now. Okay, very, very sad. I almost want, you know, makes my eye tear up. Okay. So thinking about this person, you might shed a tear because you miss this person so much. And this person is a part of your prayers as well. So the connection with this person is very, very strong. So I can imagine when this person walked away from you, how bad it felt. That could be the reason why you were coming through as a King of Swords in reverse, because you never thought this person will do this, you know, will actually detach themselves from you. Like, is it even possible? All right? And they showed you it is, because you were wrong. Okay? Yeah. The prayer ended. So this person has a soul connection with you, is a part of your prayers. That's it for now. This is Rashi, you my chance to local. Until next time, bye bye. I wish you the very best. I hope you get back with your person. Alright, that's it for now. This is Rashi, you my chance to local. Until next time, bye.